cracking, peeps? It's your boy, Skinny Penis, coming back with another live stream. I just saw that. What we've got for you today is a new squad and some squad battles, because I've had enough of playing online this week. I'm trying to do some objectives and just wait for a person or two to flood in. Because you know I'm a dead streamer and I could have made that. There is already a you and my laptop wants to load. My laptop will load eventually. Want to see who put that comment, boys and girls.
Bro, I don't want to listen to her. She don't want to listen to me.
I'm a good and saucy boy. Right then, let's get into this squad update. Right, first up in goal, David De Gea. B, sometimes. Right back. Welcome, second viewer. How you doing? Jalpin Trailer. Centre backs, we've got Sanchez on the right and Laporte on the left. Left back, Andrew Robertson. First up the defensive back right now, goalkeeper. Centre mids, we've got Wilfred Ndidi in the centre. Big up to Timo Pukki on the right. And one to Twatch and Domley on the left. Right forward, we've got flashback Theo Walcott from his 2012-2013 season. Striker, untradeable Marcus Rashford. Nothing else needs to be said about him. And at left forward, Anthony Martial. And then bench bridge to the cash for Burnley. Don't want to say anything, I might regret, died 1,000 deaths. Man, I was so much Ed Hardy, how could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time, one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off, they link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts cuffing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said solid. I know it's solid, because I am a solid man. Hello, second viewer stream. So look in the chat if you are in here. Same old questions, what's your body count, who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count, who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my how's everyone's days been? Come on, your days can't have been deader than mine.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah. Something bigger, expectations, feet were fake. I found blessings flowing from.
Let's get into some squad battle then, because as I say, I cannot be with online game. My day has been good, thanks. I'm glad. Bet your day's been full of raging at FIFA. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm on 400 for skill rate in Division 8, it's because I got 3 disconnects in a row yesterday. Love to see it. Anyway, this squad looks juicy for a hammer. Yeah, damn right it does. Got legendary edition. They made it hard. You must decide a manager. You what? What if I don't want one? Super Frank, Super Frank, Super Frankie Lampard. If you're wondering why I'm hyped, we won 1-0 against Newcastle. Freak! Sorry for all you Newcastle fans out there. Should have been about 3 or 4. From some of the chances, I say. But anyway, let's go. Yep, 1 now. No, I knew it! See, I can read people's minds. I'm a mind reader. Anyway, let's get into this squad battle action! Now this team should have a wank, because he's probably just got the game in squad battles. Never mind.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And coming your way, it's action from the foot squad battles here. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, Derek, what I love about the squad battles is you don't know what's coming next. No clue what the formations or tactics is going to be. Really interesting, exciting football.
I've not played FIFA all day.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. So the initial 11 for the home side. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee. Yeah,
I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they're all stick to...
And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
I think you'll find it's going to be one of these icon spots. But I don't know which one yet. My neighbour plays some sick tune.
Ndombele.
See you later.
Now Ndidi. Pukki. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he takes on the shot. Staunch rearguard action.
We're not going to run corner. Definitely not Ken Feller.
Corner kick played over.
Bang.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Oh, whisper past the post. Dun, 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 dun.
Anthony
never know,
Martial
boys,
makes
it
his long
might be
awaited
a bit of a
debut
stop
today.
after.
Lee, what should we be keeping an eye out for?
Yeah, all eyes will be
Never
focused
know.
on him today. He's got all the attributes in a wide player I used to hate playing against. And his biggest desire is to make the fullback look silly.
Oh,
Martial outthought by his opponent. It is a decent looking attack here.
If you're
It's
thinking
got to be.
of buying
Well
the
kept
new
out.
Scream Otamendi, do
So
not.
a
It
corner
only has
here.
50s.
Well,
Look,
Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and
Wasted it.
utilise this one.
How much did your ball cost me? About
it comes.
120 odd
Andrew Robertson.
FIFA coins. 20,000 FIFA coins, yeah.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. A real opening now. Will he?
All the way!
And this time,
Martial
it's in.
with his debut goal.
And that is how
It's
to
got
endear
that
yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some. Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Shit, I forgot to close YouTube, never mind.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
The opening
Come
goal
on,
of the
boys.
game then.
Nice start. Might even do a little Fortnite stream later.
Throw-ins given.
Maybe my boy Jordan can join me. And we'll lose every game because
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Theo Walcott in the thick of the action. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Dodgy header from Walcott there. So they win that. Yes. Ah.
Ndombele. Martial distributing shrewdly. Rashford.
Blimmin' hoopla, did you
That is
not keep it?
excellent pressure high up the pitch. And teammates to play it to. He takes aim. Well, body in the way. Here's Robertson. Martial. Potentially productive pass
Walker.
from Martial. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Indeedy.
Possession lost, intercepted. An attack full of promise. And options in the centre.
SBCs will come
Didn't
out
quite
today.
do enough.
Should be always being well. I mean, I've only got that 4 cakes. I tried to get 9 rounds off. I got smashed in the first round and didn't get me points.
This attack, and he's made headway.
Robertson,
It's there for
hey!
him. Oh, he's found the net.
2-0.
And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, a
So
second
I'm
goal
hoping
for
there'll
them
be
here.
SBCs tonight, but I can't confirm. I am not any own playing. Wish I would. Money would be rolling non-stop. Not nice people.
Excellent vision. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball.
Drives it down the pitch. And he gets it
Martial.
into the box there.
Options in the centre.
Ah!
No nonsense clearance. It's all about translating threats into goals.
That's it.
Simple save, really.
I'm putting this right, the glasses on as well. Because new glasses suck.
They've given it away.
Oh, what am I doing there?
Good tackle.
Rashford sorted though, boys. Rashford wins it.
Bennett.
Did win it, but he only lost Great pressure.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Martial. Running with the ball confidently. Smuggled away.
Quick one, guys. If you do like my streams, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in.
So you never miss when I upload or go live.
Ndidi.
Extremely grateful if you could stop.
Ndidi. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Aimed it one way, went around.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Plenty of players waiting in the middle and fisted away.
There, what a save, son. How's Cancelo and Sanchez doing? Oh, thing of beauty. Only if I could defend. They're beautiful.
Gliding through the gears. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And the pot in the way. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. A real opening now. And the goalkeeping
what was I doing
just
there?
The goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Marcus Rashford. And there it is, the half-time whistle. However you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution from midfield, Lee.
Well, the timing of his passes today has been an absolute joy.
Not a bad half from Ndombele there.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Rashford.
Go on, Rashford. All the way. Sweat it.
Promising looking ball.
3-0.
And another goal. It doesn't get much better than this. A debut double.
Well,
what
it's
did
a
you get
double
Rashford
bubble,
in?
Derek. You
Gold
can't
upgrade.
believe it.
Right at the start of the year.
Well, as we can see, if a striker's free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Then I got a double from
and
the
that was a very fine read.
Just like hopefully all new.
The visitors have totally controlled possession,
You know,
and all of their team are enjoying this
won't get
performance.
the
That's
goal,
why they're
you
winning,
will
and that's
actually
why they're one of the best teams.
Even though I should have got one on the first week. Screw you, yeah. Former. Okay then.
Pookie.
Yeah, great.
Walcott
Cool.
couldn't keep the ball. The cross is on. It comes to absolutely nothing. Walcott. Now Ndidi.
Game for France.
Robertson. A chance maybe from the wide position. Marcus Rashford in position. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
No, Rashford,
Yeah,
come
look
on.
along the line. Look along the line.
Well, I mean, I'd say I'm doing great with this formation, but I'm individual. That's because of my
Danielson. Well, they've lost possession of the
Depends
ball.
on what you like playing. I can't really say. This formation I
Intelligent threaded pass here. Rashford with possibilities.
Rashford!
It really is
Ball
such
in.
a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly
Great
there,
goal,
and he
isn't it?
finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Half an hour remaining then.
Came for front. The English press said
And Meaton. It certainly wasn't a clean
Ooh,
tackle.
a dodgy
And
tackle
the
by
referee's
myself.
got to book him, I think. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
How's Walcott supposed to
It
get
is
that
to
then?
be a throw-in. Danielson. In full control of the ball here. Easy meet. Space afforded him. That's how to rob them of possession. An important interception. Smuggled away.
No, you're not.
Effective
Can't
challenge.
concede him there, though.
Less than tidy on the ball, Martial. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Read it magnificently and intercepted. And he's broken free.
Offside.
Well, they can say a big thank you
No
to the
offside,
goalkeeper.
eh?
That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Possession lost, intercepted. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Robertson's all the
Really
way.
good reading of the game to win possession back. Walcott. This attack looks... And a chance for Walcott.
Walcott!
Keeper did his job to begin
And again.
with. And so it will be a corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
You done all the wrong species. Yeah!
Joe. An attack full of promise. He's beaten his man. Can they convert? And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Well, it's a poor tackle. Will it be?
Yay!
Can they put it away?
Three.
Laporte with the block.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think...
Oh, he's through. Surely.
Walcott!
Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
You haven't done all yours, got to wait for a good team. There is a team. Good team.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bennett. Danielson. Promising sequence.
Hot win that.
Firing it in. Wonderful block. Joe. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pukki. Well, that's very smart defending, and now
Why
we
would
have
you
the ball
stand
again.
behind the player to receive a pass, you fucking retard?
Moving into the advanced position. They've regained possession. Failed to keep hold of it.
Blow your whistle then. Jesus Christ.
And there it is, the final whistle. It is a decent looking...
Nice 5-0 win there. And a nice 1900 points. Wing.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar.
Not going up, not going down. The game's betrayed. You're having. We're not going up and we're not going down. We're games betrayed. Yeah, we're here to stay.
Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
Nope. I have not packed a screenplay.
Si no creyera la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio. Si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón. No te veo, no te hablo, no te siento. El diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo. Vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano. Vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede. Te acostumbras a mirar otros seres por encima del hombro. Pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole.
32nd match of the stream. Here we come. Whoa, kit clash. Much.
Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide.
Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, the blood has gone to his head.
Dunno,
He should be
can't
picking
say
out
'cause
a
I haven't
better
used him.
option there.
Rashford unable to hold it. Here's Mbappe. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mbappe! And a goal right off the
Excuse me?
bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Once upon a time,
You
the
think it's fun
officials
to
would have to
stand
make
on
a
through
best guess. But now, technology...
Another
Lee,
perfect
clears it up for
example
everyone.
Well,
of you
absolutely.
not
I need to get
allowing
one
me
of those
to
referees
defend.
watches so I
You
can see it's
fucked
over the
up.
line, but we can see there, clearly over the line. Good decision from the referee.
Another example showing that your game's shit.
Martial. Rashford. Looks promising, this. Delightful pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Number 9, Theo Walcott.
Frankie de Jong. De Jong. An important interception. Marcus Rashford. Martial. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he clears it out of harm's way. James Maddison. Joao Felix. Here's Mbappe. Well, visionary passing. Maddison. But didn't quite do it. And this time, it's in.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rashford can be problematic. Big chance to get them on terms. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
A few minutes.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Pukki. And fed forwards. Martial! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? You can't really say defences are on top.
Goal for the
3-2.
visitors. Number 11, Anthony Martial.
On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Walcott.
Should be alright now. Should stop.
Madison with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Martial. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Anthony Martial. Ndidi. Pukki. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Joao Felix. It's with Mendy. Keeping the ball moving. That's very effective, good high pressing. Here's Ndombele. Robertson. And the cross is very much on. Rashford! Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, he's got plenty of space on. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Surely! Still possibilities. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Robertson. Sanchez. Pukki. Here's Ndombele. Theo Walcott. Oh, this might pay dividends. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexander-Arnold has it. They've given it away. Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Here's Mbappe. James Madison. Teemu Pukki. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And a significant block following that cross. He's driven in the corner. Is he going to score? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Played into the centre of the box. Well, it just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Marcus Rashford. Well, high marks for that pass. Crossing possibilities. And that brings to an end the first half. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Half time. 4-2.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Van Dijk with it.
Walker.
Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Promising sequence. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick.
Vinny, you're shit.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
Vincenzo, you're rubbish.
Rashford. Possession lost. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he's outplayed and outthought him.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Joao Felix. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain coming onto the pitch. Number 15.
Virgil van Dijk.
Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Here's Mbappe. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Walcott. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Marcus Rashford. Delivered into the area here. Routine, really.
Nice save from the floating cross there.
Rashford. Wijnaldum now. Jadon Sancho. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Come on, Robertson, catch up.
And space for the cross. Wijnaldum! There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum now. De Jong. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. An incisive pass. Rashford! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sanchez. Martial. Wijnaldum. Mbappe with it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Sterling. Mbappe with it. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And that was a very fine read. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And dispossessed. And now having a go. A chance maybe from the wide position. Martial in the middle.
Still 4-2. 4 in second half.
Jadon Sancho.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Oh no, a foul somehow.
And a substitution in the offing.
Number 16.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Sterling has it. Mbappe with it. Bernardo Silva. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Sancho now. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Maddison with it.
The fourth official has indicated
Sterling.
there will be a minimum
Maddison.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Rashford. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And there goes the final whistle. In a position from
4-2
which
win in
they
the
could
end.
potentially
Nothing
do a
happened
bit
that
of
second half. Another 1,600 points, don't mind if I do. Back in the fume boys.
Yes, I blew my shot from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be with me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I moved a shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make a shake, trying to rap this case. That's a whole Wanted 20K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, 'cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, 'cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. Okay. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. when realized the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. While you shine up his pinky ring, don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in.
La 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 la. I'll get around my soul where I get by you. Any new SPCs? Yes. Yes, there is. Might just sell these few players just to do it. Did you beat Vinny then? Who's the second viewer if you'd like to comment in the stream? I know you've been here for a while. I'll just put mine 2K. What are your thoughts on FIFA 20 this year then, guys? I feel like it's not been the greatest game in the world, but it's not been the worst. Who wants to see me attempt an SBC and probably fail miserably? What's that? Everyone? Oh, beautiful. I love you. Love is you can do. Be my friend, it's something up on the radio. I need you so much, won't find it, 'cause I love me. Come on now, follow my lead. Premier League goalkeeper, 500. Probably out of stretch there. Angel John. Greater. Update on the scores, guys. Man City have not scored against Crystal Palace yet. I repeat, Man City have not scored against Crystal Palace yet. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Criminal, keep it talking minimal. Most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at when you eating, they getting minerals. If you know shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. I leave your missus all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say tonight. For the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need it, they use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks when your past that. Where the cash at? Ayo, that. I will just for racks. Run on me. Play. Are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act like got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat 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 a tat tat tattoos, but you can't see 'em. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around like the Coliseum. Used to roam around with no pocket. And I was all get away with like Kristoff.
is over, I'm taking over. You're overweight, you ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I'm not a stroller. Hop one like bread and toast. Cup, you should use it. Go. Posting need a deli coaster, so I shop it over. Blue faces, and I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older.
Who's still in the stream then?
Talk to God, then he came over. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down.